Merry Christmas from the SI. This is Gus Banks, your curator once again, and I've got my village set up. And if this is your first time at the SI, I'm going to ask that you please refer to episodes number 3 and 38 because I'm only going to talk about the 6 new pieces that I have as we work down the line. I'll let you look at all of them, but I'm only going to talk about the ones that are new. And we're going to start right here. This is Bart's Treehouse with Kang and Kodos. The Bart figure you see is I added. He's actually an individual piece, and it lights up individually. It doesn't have a cord. I kind of wish Kang and Kodos had red flying saucers instead of blue. It's kind of small. Moving on. The taco mat with Mr. Plowcar. The Mr. Plowcar is stationary. It doesn't come off. And this is from where Comic Book Guy carted out a wheelbarrow of tacos, saying that it provided adequate substance for a Doctor Who marathon. Moving on. This is the Stonecutter Daycare. Remember, this is the Stonecutter Hall that was turned into a daycare by Homer. Nice piece. Little small again. I've seen the newer pieces are kind of smaller. Of course, they're more expensive. Go figure. Now let's go over to this side. Alright, Pimento Grove, one of the finer eating establishments in Springfield, along with La Snottery, which should also be a very nice piece. I kind of wish that this logo here would have lit up or had some neon kind of effect to it, but it doesn't. This is my new favorite new one. This is called the Sleep Easy Motel or Sleazy Motel. They did a really good job with the balcony and the stairs, just giving a very nice 3-dimension. Plus, it lights up really well. I wish I could show you on this camera, but I can't. It doesn't show up that well. But when you're here, it looks really good. Again, I wish they had the neon working. It'd be a nice effect. And finally, the newest one is the Jittery Joe's Coffee Shop. Again, if we had neon working with that, that'd be awesome. It lights up really nicely, though, especially next to the Aztec Theater. Both of these pieces light up really well. So that's my entire village. Oh, I forgot to mention, if you'll see right there in the back, you have the Christmas tree and the sleigh set up. But I want to talk about these here. These are the ornaments from Carlton Cards, starting with the year 1998 with Bart on the skateboard. And then progressive years, 99, Homer and Bart, Homer and Marge, Bart and Lisa. And then they started coming out with these mini ornaments. And they have others like this, but this is the one that came out with Homer. And then Homer again. And Homer and Tipsy, Homer and Marge. And this was 2007's Carlton Cards ornament, and that was the last one from Carlton Cards. And then their licensing agreement ran out. And Hallmark said, dibs. So this is the very first Hallmark Simpsons ornament from 2008. And then you push the button on the TV and it plays the Itchy and Scratchy theme. And I have it in here, but I don't have the batteries installed. I just keep it for safekeeping. And then once again I have my tree, my donut topper, and my figures. And you may remember that some Burger King toys came out this year. I never got around to getting those, but I went to a Burger King, and they had to give me, ta-da, the display. It's a 6-foot tall poster, and it shows each toy. And what happens is you connect these toys together, and they move individually, but if you put them together, they all move as one piece. And I'll get around. I'll get on eBay and pick those up. But it covers up some good wall space. And also I have the Simpsons movie Santa hat, regaled in beautiful Simpsons yellow. Alright, well, happy holidays to everybody. I've actually got my brother and my brand new sister-in-law, and they will be sleeping in the glorious Simpsons room. One can only imagine the splendor that they will feel as they bed down to the glory that is the Simpsonian Institute. Thanks to everybody who watches. My name is Gus Banks.